There is a possible breakthrough in the nearly 3-year-old unsolved murder mystery of 33-year-old Rachel Del Tondo. Del Tondo was killed outside her mother's Beaver County home on Mother's Day of 2018. Thank you for joining us. I'm Stacy Smith.
And I'm Kim Gable. Now, years later, there are new major developments. KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan has this story new at 6.
KDKA Investigates has learned that for the past 18 months, a state investigating grand jury has been weighing all the evidence in the murder of Rachel Del Tondo. That grand jury is wrapping up and is soon expected to recommend criminal homicide charges be filed in that case. For the past year and a half, a state grand jury has considered evidence against a number of potential suspects, but has focused primarily on Sheldon Jeter. Without a murder weapon or eyewitness, prosecutors have presented a case against the one-time Del Tondo boyfriend, his attorney believes, to the exclusion of others.
Not being privy to what's in the grand jury, of course, it would be our position that there's circumstantial evidence against many individuals.
Jurors were tasked with weeding out those with motive to harm Del Tondo. Jeter, who is currently in jail awaiting trial on another homicide, was not called. One person who did testify is Frank Cotropa, Del Tondo's ex-fiancé. He stepped forward early to categorically deny any involvement then and now.
When you're with somebody for 8 years, that's quite some time, and you just hope to see that they at least get justice.
Any comment, Detective? Other suspects include the investigators themselves. Amid reports, Del Tondo was set to testify before another grand jury about corruption in the Aliquippa Police Department. District Attorney David Lozier denied it.
To the best of my knowledge, she was not a witness in another outside investigation.
But when the investigation dragged on for more than a year without results, we've learned that Lozier turned instead to the state investigating grand jury and enlisted outside agencies like the FBI and the Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. Without a witness or recovered weapon, sources say the grand jury has seen evidence taken from Jeter's phone, a swab of his DNA, confiscated clothing, and swatches of carpet from his car, which were analyzed at the state crime lab. The ATF has also supplied evidence tracking his movements that night from GPS signals and dozens of surveillance cameras around town, which sources say put him close to the murder scene around that time. Something Santacola says will not prove guilt.
The fact that he may or may not have been close is a question, sure, but it's not indicative of a direct answer that he did it.
But the motive presented to the grand jury is one of obsession and jealousy. The jurors heard testimony of Jeter's elder half-brother, Rashawn Bolton, who had been dating Del Tondo 6 months up until the time of her death. Bolton testified he was out of town the night of the murder, but recounted an incident with Del Tondo when the couple encountered Sheldon Jeter, who was visibly upset at seeing them together. Santacola dismissed this, saying Del Tondo was afraid of someone else.
She was afraid of somebody, if you recall, but it was not Sheldon Jeter. And I don't think they've answered that question. Who was she afraid of?
But the grand jury is meeting this week for what is likely to be its last session. They will make a recommendation to District Attorney David Lozier, who could then file charges in the case. Lozier would not comment on the existence of the grand jury, but told me on the phone they're actively investigating and working with other agencies to solve the case and give the family peace. Reporting in Aliquippa, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.